Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick little video. Basically, I've just got in from the rain, that's why I'm a little bit wet and my hair's like a mess and all over the place. Today is the launch day of the PlayStation Vita, and this is one of the first UK launch day unboxings that I've managed to find on YouTube, so hopefully if you're still not sure to buy one of these, maybe you're considering it, this might help you out. It's going to be a little quick unboxing, and then I might come back later on and do some more videos just to show you the different features of it. Got the actual console box right here. Again, you can see these in any store, so I'm not going to bore you giving you a full walkthrough of it. Pretty slim packaging though, but the main thing that you want to see is when you open it up, you've got the two different slots. So at the top here you've got a little welcome to World of PlayStation compartment, and if you open that one up, inside are some augmented reality play cards, kind of like you used to get with the 3DS. Or an empty bag, but that's because the AC adapters come out of that one. The actual charger itself, and the USB cable, and that's pretty much it in there. So we'll close that one up, and then onto the, actually you need to have that open in order to open it. Then opening up the bottom part, you've got the quick start guide. No one ever reads them, so I'm not going to bother. Then you've got the actual console itself, which I'll take out in just a moment. Then a little flap there just telling you some more details about the different features of the console, and then finally at the bottom you've got the manual itself. Okay, so then the moment that you've probably been waiting to see, let's open up the actual console itself. This is actually a lot lighter than I was expecting it to be, and there you have it. Really nice sort of feel and build quality to it. It sits quite comfortably in your hands. It's got little grip pads on the back for when you're holding it. The screen's, I know the size of it, but it's a little bit bigger than I actually thought it was going to be. I'm guessing that's going to be really nice. It's OLED. Along the bottom you've got the headphone socket, the connector for it. The shoulder buttons are a little bit squishy. I prefer them to be sort of more clicky, but I guess that's one of the features of it. And the actual thumbsticks themselves, there's obviously two of them. Not too sure about those yet. I'll have to play a couple of games or two to see what they're going to be like. And the actual D-pad itself, which feels really nice. It feels a lot more comfortable than the PlayStation 3 controller one, so that's going to be really good for fighting games, which I'm looking forward to playing. You've got the holes there at the bottom, which you can, I guess, put wrist straps on to save you from dropping it. At the top you've got the Vita slot to put the actual games, which I'll come to in a moment. You've got the power button and the volume button, and also I believe this one will be the memory card slot. Nope, that's just a spare connector port, so the memory card slot is on the one side of it. Somewhere. Oh yeah, just at the bottom. Yeah, for memory cards. Okay, so that's the actual console itself. Let's look at some games. Actual game boxes themselves are really small. If you're used to sort of the DVD size boxes, it's going to be a little bit unusual because these are really small. If you compare them to say like the size of your hand, a little bit bigger than say like the 3DS boxes, but they're a lot slimmer as well. So again, it's going to take up a little less room. And I guess that's because on the inside of them, there's really not much in there. You've just got these small instruction manual. Again, only a couple of pages because most of it is on the actual game itself. And then you've also got the small game cartridge as well. Now these are really small, if I can get a good shot of that. And that's it. The actual game just goes on there itself. In terms of sort of packages where you can get them from, I got mine from Amazon.co.uk. Came with free shipping, and they've also got absolutely tons of bundles and special offers that you can get, where you get free memory cards, free games, things like that. I've put a link in the bottom, so if you want to go check it out, see if there's a package that suits you. They were definitely the cheapest than anywhere else. I did shop around. I checked places like Argos, Toys R Us, Game Station, Game. Their prices were pretty expensive, and they were charging more than anybody else. I also looked at Play.com. They had some good packages, but for the best price that I found with the most sort of freebies and the most added extras, then that was Amazon. So I've put a link in the description below. So if you want to go check that out, see if there's a package for you, and hopefully you'll have your hands on a nice PS Vita pretty soon. Thanks for watching.